Hello everyone and welcome to class. I am Dr. Nora Hamilton and I will be your facilitator for this course. I've been a nurse for about 25 years with experience in med-surg, public health, OB, and I've served as a Putnam County coroner for 9 years. I've been teaching at the college level since 2001 and for St. Joseph's College since 2010. I have used many Elsevier online products and appreciate the diversity of their programs, which address all preferred learning styles for our students. Each week we can expect to see in Brightspace a weekly announcement summing up the previous week and introducing the upcoming week. There will also be a question for instructor forum in Brightspace each week, which everyone in the course will be able to see, and you can feel free to email me, text me, call me with any private things or situations that you don't want to make public in the question for instructor forum. And if needed, we can also meet via an audio visual such as Skype or Google Hangout. Pathophysiology is an asynchronous online course which will begin on Mondays at 12:01 Eastern Standard Time and end on Sundays at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. So that gives you like 7 total days to work on your pathophysiology and kind of sort of weave that into your schedule. What you will do is each week you will have an assigned module, so you'll work on that module periodically throughout the week. Be sure to note in Brightspace though there is a calendar with specific due dates for the activities which are due. Be sure you understand how to navigate the Evolve Elsevier link, and this is where you will complete the majority of the module activities and readings. Success in this course is based on timely communication with me and you, and good time management on your part and my part, turning back grades, and understanding of the content. The instructors have attempted to align this course content with your health assessment course to reinforce learning and connecting of the dots. Be sure to note the calendar and the due dates, and also the late submission policy. Those are in Brightspace. Please let me know by email if you have documented special accommodations for testing and coursework, and I will get those taken care of. You will maneuver through the module activity screens. Be sure to note these are part of the activity participation grade and makes up 35% of your overall grade. You will also notice each week the initial discussion forum post is due on Wednesdays at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, with one peer reply due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in addition to your initial post, minimally you have to reply to one of your peers. You can reply to more if you want. It's your learning opportunity. It's your learning moment. Share and exchange. I like the online learning environment because this is what gives us an opportunity to network. There is a weekly pretest, and I open that on Wednesdays at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I close it on Fridays at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will have 2 attempts, and the average of those 2 attempts will be your recorded pretest score. So what this does is it allows you, if you're not quite ready on Wednesday, maybe you'll be ready on Thursday, but for sure you'll be ready on Friday, because Friday's the deadline for completing the pretest. Or let's say you take one pretest on Thursday and then you think, ooh, I've got a few weak areas, maybe I'll go back and review those, and then you'll complete the pretest again on Friday. So the combination of those 2 scores averaged together will be your final pretest score. What this does is it's all about learning and remediating prior to taking the exam. Pretests are 25% of your grade. Weekly exams will open on Saturday at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they'll close on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this gives you approximately 2 days to fit some time in to take these exams. The exams are anywhere between 1.5 and 2 hours time length, depending on the number of questions. You only have one attempt though, so once you log in, you have to complete the exam. It'll score you if you leave the exam if you've only done like 15 questions. It will score that as minus how many ever you didn't complete. So be sure that when you go to take the exam, you have a quiet area, you have a reliable internet connection, and you've designated enough time to do well on the exam. Please don't wait till Sunday night at 10 p.m. to try to take the exam, because this course is very important for you to be successful in your nursing, other nursing courses. Also, I want you to be aware that there's certain weeks where we have 2 modules in one week. So then you will have 2 module exams in that week. So for example, we do modules 1 and 5, I think in week 2. You will take a module 1 exam and you will take a module 5 exam. Okay, then the exams are 40% of your final grade. Each exam I will complete a test analysis and, if needed, reinforce areas identified or which need clarifying, usually in an announcement within Brightspace or the Brightspace forum somehow. Also, if you fail the exam, which hopefully doesn't happen, you will need to send me an email with 3 available times you have, and we need to set up a telephone call. And we'll review what you did to prepare for the exam. We'll review some of the questions that you missed, as well as maybe what you can do in the future to better prepare yourself. Sometimes I hear people switch answers. Sometimes I hear people got something mixed up, or they thought they selected this one, but they really selected that one. I'm not, I can't say for sure, but we'll work that out so that, sometimes I had one student say, I can't watch that time ticking down. That time ticking down makes me too nervous. So somehow we were able to remove that time clock from their exam. Debriefing like this often helps you identify the areas which are problematic, maybe need revisiting, and can be avoided in the future. The goal is for you to gain the knowledge that you need to pass the NCLEX and become a competent practicing nurse. The calendar is set up so each week is the same expectations of due dates, times, so that you can stay organized. So if you fit pathophysiology in throughout your week, it won't seem like such a huge undertaking, and don't wait till the very last minute of the end of the week. To acclimate to the Evolve website, you're going to start at the content home, then go to course, and then go to modules. This will take you through the modules covered for the week. One thing to note is that the week doesn't always align with the module number. So for example, in week 1, we are covering module 4. Then you might want to go to the content homepage again, to resources and to chapters. This will take you into the textbook. Some people prefer not to use that, but to use the ebook instead. I found the ebook a lot easier to navigate because I can actually see the page numbers, whereas in the chapters I can't see page numbers. Be sure to review the course introduction under the Content Home Course Introduction. Here you'll see the helpful information about navigating the course. I look forward to working with you, and as always, feel free to call, text, email. Let's have a great semester.